Today is Wednesday, July 4th, 2018. It's the day that the United States adopted the Declaration of Independence in 1776. It's also the beginning of the best country in the world, according to us Americans. Independence Day is commonly referred to as the 4th of July because of the date it falls on. Yeah, you get it. My question is, what is a 4th of July? To find out, we must broaden our minds and figure out what exactly a month is. A month is a common unit of time that is used with calendars, which is approximately as long as a natural period related to the motion of the Earth's moon. The phases of the moon differ based on the shape of the sunlit portion of the moon as seen from Earth. The lunar phases change gradually over a period of time called a synodic month, or 29.53 days, when it resets back. The moon is tidally locked in Earth's orbit due to gravity, meaning that the moon rotates once on its axis in about the same time it revolves once around Earth, so we generally see the same side all the time. This side of the moon is lit differently depending on its orbital position. Therefore, the visible side of the moon goes from 0% lit, new moon, to 100% lit, a full moon, and back, creating a monthly cycle. Fun fact, the moon cycles from right to left in the northern hemisphere, but left to right in the southern hemisphere. This is because of the Earth's tilt. In Western culture, there are 4 principal phases of the moon, which include new moon, first quarter, full moon, and third quarter. These are the instances where the moon's elliptic longitude and the sun's elliptic longitude differ by 0 degrees, 90 degrees, 180, and 270 degrees. The elliptic coordinate system is a celestial coordinate system commonly used for representing the apparent positions and orbits of solar system objects. In other words, where the moon and sun and stuff is related to the position of the Earth. In between the 4 principal phases are the intermediate phases of the moon, and with all these phases together, we have a full cycle. It starts with the new moon, then a waxing crescent, first quarter, waxing gibbous, full moon, waning gibbous, third quarter or last quarter, and waning crescent. To figure out what 1/4 of a month is, we just have to go from one principal phase to another and find the average length of time that is in a full year. Since I don't have any sophisticated measuring tools to do this, I will look on the internet for measurements of the moon's phases. One thing to keep in mind is that the moon's orbit is elliptical, so its orbital speed is not constant. Therefore, we're just going to take an average and estimate all these numbers. So, for the moon to go 1/4 through the cycle, it takes approximately 7.38 days, or 7 days, 9 hours, 7 minutes, and 12 seconds. Of course, that's just based upon the moon's month system, or 29.53 days, but we are used to having 31 days in the calendar month of July, meaning that 1/4 of July, according to our calendar, is 7 days and 18 hours. Well, happy 4th of July, everyone.